Welcome to Feather. Developed and published by Samurai Punk, Feather is an open world sandbox game where you take control of a bird. Now, this isn't a typical review video that we're going to do today. We're just going to talk about my first experiences, my only experiences with Feather, as it is a open world sandbox game with no main objectives, no main quests. You just fly around and experience the world that they have given to us as different birds. Now, the world in itself, you can already tell by going through the achievements, there are some kind of secrets hidden within this world. How many secrets there are, that is up to you to discover, but this is mainly what you do in the game. You are left to your own devices to just fly around, tweet, maybe do a barrel roll, skim through the water, just normal bird things that you might do if you were a bird. Now, that's the gist of the game, and if you know that going into it, if you know the experience that you're after, then I think that you will be okay with it. Now, if you buy this game or are looking to get it off of a whim and spending the money that it costs, which I believe is $10. Now, if you're looking to get it just on a whim and not knowing anything about the game, then I could see where somebody would maybe be a little less than thrilled with their purchase. But that's why you do your research, folks. Feather is just going to take you and let you decide what to do and when to do it. This is a very zen type game. You're going to play it and you're going to just accomplish whatever you want to accomplish, because like I said before, there's no main goals for you to do in this game. It's just for you to fly around and experiment, just to play around. I guess the downfall to this game, when it is a game of exploration like this, to just do whatever you want to do, is that there's no real multiplayer in the game. You will see other birds, and those are actually real people playing the game at the same time as yourself. However, there's no multiplayer lobby to be put in. There is no communication system in the game. There's no notification to say that somebody has joined or who even that person is. There is simply just, you find a bird and you just have to know that that is another real life player. Maybe you can tweet at them and fly around with them for a bit, but other than that, this is very much a single player game. Now, we are an achievement focused avenue of content, and so I do want to mention the achievements, as that is probably why most of you are here. The achievements in this game are very simple and very quick to do. Going through the tutorial, you're going to get a few achievements right off the bat for flying and doing several different aerial techniques. After that, you're going to just be flying around, going through portals and looking for certain things to land on. There's tons of video guides out there. I would suggest just following one of those. You'll get most of the achievements in 5 to 10 minutes. And then your last one will be just for flying around for an entire day, which can be 15 to 20 minutes, and you can even idle that. So knowing all of that, seeing this gameplay, I hope that you'll make an educated decision based off of your own play styles and your own interest, whether Feather is for you or not. Personally, yes, I did play it for the achievements. However, I had fun with it. It controlled very much like you would expect it to control, which is a good thing when it comes to these type games. I just can't personally see myself playing it for more than one session. And even at that point, the session's not crazy long, maybe half hour, an hour tops. I would really enjoy it if it could be multiplayer somehow, where we could team up with other people and just kind of fly around and maybe just make our own games or something like that. But you are limited in that. Maybe they are prototyping it for another fully fledged game, but I just want to stress the point that this is a very much a Zen type game for you to make of it what they've given you, which is a gorgeous world and a bird that navigates this world in an elegant fashion and one that you would expect. When it comes to this type of game, the movement and the controls are needing to be of some level of decency, and I do think that they deliver on that. I could definitely see myself playing a full-fledged bird simulator, if you will, with these controls, and I would be perfectly happy with it. But that's it for the gameplay impressions on Feather. I'm going to let the video play out a little bit longer so you can see a little bit more of the game. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen, and you can decide whether or not Feather is for you. I am glad that I played it at least once and did experience it. Just know what you are getting before you get it. And with that, I thank you. See you in the next video.